driver, exit the vehicle now. Put your hands up. Walk back towards my voice. Keep walking. Stop. Get on your knees. Interlock your fingers. Until the officer can detain you, stay there. Do not move.
Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to the channel. We're playing some more LSPDFR and we're going to be doing an unmarked style of video today. Got a really awesome Crown Vic here. I really love the way this thing turned out. And we do have a partner with us as well. And we're going to get him into the vehicle. Come on in, partner. Here's the traffic advisories. Pretty nice. And then here's stage 2, some all blues. And then there's full stage 3 right there. So I thought it turned out pretty cool, and we're going to be flipping on our plate reader, kind of looking for mainly stolen vehicles and wanted suspects. That's the main goal of today's video. So I'm going to flip that on, and we're going to go ahead and get started with dispatch as well. Sam 81, show me 1041 tonight. All right, let's go, guys.
Copy that. Sam 81, proceed to patrol area.
Okay, I'm not really worried about speed too much because in the city, it's kind of random that the AI speeds so much. We're gonna see what we can kind of get into. I want to see if we can find some stolen vehicles out here in Los Santos. Oh, right there, outstanding warrant. Nice, right off the bat. It's gonna be in this black Landstalker or graphite color or a dark gray. Let's see what his warrant's for. Sam 81.
This is dispatch.
If I can read that license plate from here. Dispatch requesting a 28. It's going to be on a graphite colored Landstalker. Oh, they can't find nearby vehicles. That's alright. We'll just pull him over, see what it's about.
Officers report a suspect on the run.
We'll turn our radio off right now. We don't want that on right now. I need to change my radio to earpiece as well. Okay, let's get behind this guy. Let's pull him over, see what his warrant's for. I don't know what it's going to be for. Yeah, maybe for something really minor. We don't know. Dispatch requesting a 28. It's going to be for a graphite colored Landstalker. 23 Sam George Sam 373.
Target license plate 23 Sam George Sam 373. A traffic felony. A warrant issued. Approach with caution.
Okay, we're gonna check our CAD system real fast. See what it shows. Possession with intent to distribute Schedule 3 narcotics. Okay, and he's got a license suspended as well.
131 and 173.
Okay. I think we could probably handle this ourselves. Go ahead and approach the suspect here.
135, 111.
Sam 81, show me on a 95 Collis Avenue, Vespucci Boulevard. It's going to be on a black or graphite colored Landstalker. It's going to be a single occupant WMA.
10-4 copy. Sam 81. Approach
What was that,
with
partner?
caution.
You can smell alcohol coming from me? Okay. Hi, how you doing today, sir? Officer Benzo, LSPD. Hey, the reason I'm pulling you over today is your license plate came back with something a little bit unusual. Can you do me a favor? Can you go ahead and step on out? Explain a few things. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to have you follow me back over here. Back over here on this side. Okay, I think my partner is saying he can detect some narcotics. He can also, I don't know how he can see the needle marks, but my partner's telling me that. Interesting. Okay. All right, couple of questions here. All right, first of all, how you been drinking tonight? No? Okay. Any drugs, medications, alcohol, narcotics, anything like that? Take prescription pills? Okay. All right, so just for your protection, my protection, anything illegal on you? I don't have the right to touch you? Okay, so how about this? Let me look up something real fast and show you. Okay, so according to the CAD system, you have a warrant for your arrest, okay? Within possession with intent to distribute Schedule 3 narcotics, that is a felony. Do me a favor, turn around, put your hands behind your back. So yeah, we do have the right to touch you, alright? Okay, so once again, anything illegal on you? I don't have the right to touch you, right? Okay. I'm going to touch you anyway. It's going to get a little dark in today's video today.
Hey, sis, what's up?
Okay, small baggie of cocaine. That's what I thought. Alright, so you already have a warrant for your arrest for Schedule 3 narcotics as well. Okay, here, come with me. One thing I do want to find out, though, is we're going to be doing a couple of tests in you real fast in the field, okay? Do you consent to that? Alright, this officer here behind you is going to do a breathalyzer first. If you don't do that, we'll just get a warrant for your blood. It's not like a big deal. And we can just take you downtown and do it. It may be negative. Yeah, negative on this. And it's probably going to be like he's under the influence is what it is. Hey, partner, can you go ahead and do a drug swab on him as well? We're going to see what it is there. We do have some live police radio going from Indianapolis PD. All right, cocaine. Maybe how does that smell like? I don't know. Does crack cocaine smell like something? Maybe it does. I don't know. Okay, so currently you're being placed under arrest for your warrant with possession with intent to distribute Schedule 3 narcotic, and then also you have cocaine on you as well. And then you have you're under the influence of cocaine while driving a motor vehicle. All right, have a seat. All right, keep an eye on him. Alright, I'm going to search his vehicle too. See if it shows anything. Several bags of marijuana. I think we struck gold on this particular traffic stop, guys. Okay, listen up, okay? So you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford that attorney, won't be appointed to you free of charge by the state of St. Andreas. You have the right to have your lawyer present anytime during questioning and understand your rights. Okay. Sammy, do you want to be advised? We got 115. It's going to be Calais Avenue, Vespucci Boulevard. It's going to be a positive 29 on that warrant. We're going to schedule PT in just a moment. Okay, so listen up. You're being charged with, well, first of all, your warrant for your arrest, which is possession with intent to distribute Schedule 3 narcotics, also possession of cocaine and marijuana, and then also the DUI, which is being under the influence. Okay? All right. Those are your charges. Dispatch requesting a 51 impound for a graphite-colored Landstalker. 23 Sam George Sam 373 Calais Avenue and Vespucci Boulevard. 23, 28. All right.
Tow truck. Assistance required on Calais
Okay,
Avenue.
we'll get him back in here and let's do some charges. That Landstalker in front of him is going to disappear. Okay, Schedule 3 narcotic, possession with intent to distribute Schedule 3 narcotic. It's going to be right there. He had a Schedule 2, which is cocaine. And then he also had possession with intent to distribute Schedule 2 narcotic, which is large amounts of marijuana. And then he's also going to get a, I think it's a DUI, first offense, for narcotics. There we go. See if you agree with those charges there. All right. I do get some people that come to the channel and they get pissed off at me because I forget things or do things certain ways. And you have to remember, this is still a video game, guys. I'm not going for 100% realism. I'm not a cop. Dispatch requesting PT, Calais Avenue, Vespucci Boulevard.
Assistance required on Calais Avenue.
Look at those traffic advisories, man. They're pretty epic, huh? This is a vehicle pack we used a long time ago. It's called Trey Baitmate. Well, the vehicle pack is from Trey Baitmate. It's a really sexy FBIU. It's all blues as well. Now, he may not turn those on because I think I have those set to where they don't turn on when they do transport like that. You'll see them here in a little bit. They're pretty epic. Dispatch, show me code 4. Back available tonight.
Female left in a black Ford.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
Okay, let's get back on patrol here, guys. You know, in the future, I think the police are going to have the ability to scan people from a distance like this. Like like Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know if they even had that available. I never even played that game. But you can scan like every single person back over there for their IDs. Or maybe facial recognition system. You know that's coming, right, guys? I give it about another 20 to 50 years. It'll be here. Facial recognition system. It's already here now, but I'm talking about drive-bys where they can just in the database. But FBI already has that ability right now through imagery, things like that. I know that for a fact. Okay, I'd really love to see if we can ping some of these cars back over here that may be stolen, but unfortunately they have to be moving. So we're going to be driving around and we're going to try to ping some of these vehicles here. Oh, there's another warrant right there. The owner of this tag, of this taxi. Maybe he just came back with the license plates. Okay, he's going to go through the red. Okay, it gets me PC. Probable cause. Pull him over. Right there. Alright, let's see if he pulls over here. Yeah, he's going to pull over to the right, I can tell. Same anyway. Same spot, guys. Look at this. Dispatch, show me a 95 with a taxi cab. Stand by for a 28. Got a possible positive warrant for the arrest. 29.
10-4, copy that. Sam, 81. Proceed with caution.
Dispatch requesting 28. It's going to be for a taxi cab. 41 Queen, Henry Lincoln 054. It's going to be a single occupant. No riders, no additional beds in there.
Black gray sweatshirt, red hat, black pants, black shoes, all items.
41 Queen, Henry Lincoln 054.
Okay, Enrique Santos.
Warrant issued. Proceed with caution.
Okay, so the reason why they sent 2 people to my database is Enrique Santos is the registered owner. He's got a misdemeanor for mask, disguise, and attempt to elude arrest. Interesting. Now there's another guy here. Oh, he's got an arrest warrant too, so both of them. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the other guy. We already arrested him. I don't know why he's still showing in my database. Alright, so this is Enrique Santos. Sometimes you'll pull over a vehicle and you'll have the vehicle registry owner, and then the person driving the car is someone different. Okay. So he's got a misdemeanor. It's not like a big deal. So we're going to go ahead and just approach him real fast. Hey, partner, go up there. See if you smell anything or see anything. I'm going to have my partner go up there first. See anything good? He doesn't smell anything. Hey, bud. Hey, Officer Benzo, LSPD. Okay, the reason why I'm pulling you over today, you ran a stoplight back there. Okay, and there's something else I want to talk to you about. Can you do me a favor? Can you leave the vehicle for a sec? Okay, so do me a favor, okay? Follow me back over onto the side of the curb because it's a little bit safer to be in the street. Where's all the traffic at? It's like no traffic out here tonight. Very strange. Okay, bud. Alright, so let me do me a favor. Okay, do you have your ID on you? Just need to confirm something, okay? Enrique Santos? Okay. So Enrique Santos, a couple of questions here. Do you have anything illegal on you? Nothing illegal on you? Okay, do you mind if I pat you down? There's a reason I'm asking you all this. I'm not trying to harass you, but... Alright, let me see. Alright, you don't have much on you. Okay, so do me a favor, turn around, put your hands behind your back. You have a misdemeanor warrant. I don't know if you knew that or not. It's something you can get cleared up in court, okay? You probably will get out by tonight. You have a misdemeanor for your arrest for being masked and eluding, I guess, law enforcement, I guess. You don't remember that? Okay, ooh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to do something different. Let's see if he can follow me. Will he follow me? I've never done this before. You think after playing this mod for all these years, Can I get him in the back with him following me? Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, without having to grab a hold of him, right, guys? This seems pretty legit. All right, bud. I just step in the back here, okay? It's not like a big deal. Just get that handled in court, okay? Because, you know, you need to get that handled because, you know, it could turn into something a lot worse. All right, so listen up. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. Allow you the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford that attorney, will be appointed to you free of charge. Okay, no cost to you. By the state of San Andreas. Okay, you have the right to have your lawyer present anytime during questioning. You understand your rights? All right, it's a simple charge. You'll probably be out by tonight. All right. Dispatch, be advised, you got 115. Don't really feel like I have the right to search this car, so I'm just going to go ahead and just impound it. I don't really find anything illegal on everything. Dispatch requesting a 51. It's going to be for a taxi cab out here. Callis Avenue, Vespucci Boulevard. It's got its lights on. The license plate number is going to be 401 Queen Henry Lincoln 054. We're parked up on the curb. I don't think she heard me. Requesting 51. Taxi cab 401 Queen Henry Lincoln 054.
Stand by for the coroner. I gotta get more information.
Okay. So you see this taxi cab? This taxi cab is actually on my recommended plugins under vehicles. It's pretty sharp. I like it a lot because it doesn't have a glare on the billboard type thing for the ad in the front. And then plus I show you how to install that too with the vehicle install tutorial for 2021. Some of you guys have thanked me for that taxi cab. Dispatch requesting PT, Callis Avenue, Vespucci Boulevard. Come on in, bud.
Assistance required on Calais Avenue.
Okay, Enrique, one sec. We can get someone to pick you up, okay?
228 and 231.
All right, so arrest warrant for it's misdemeanor mask, disguise, and attempting to elude arrest. Oh, he's got a suspended license too. I'm sorry, bud. I forgot about that. Suspended license, okay. We'll give you a misdemeanor on that as well. Okay, that way it doesn't hit you as hard. I'm wondering if is it going to be right here? Yeah, right here. Mask, disguise, and attempt to elude arrest. Okay, we're going to look at the court cases at the end of today's video. And you guys let me know what you think about that. And I've got a game config installed. It's stock traffic. I'm just wondering where in the hell everybody's at. I mean, it's pretty dead out here. Maybe it's because it's so late. I don't know. All right, have a good day, officer. Take care. All right, let's get back on patrol.
23 on the 50 MS. Go ahead and check that in.
Your message for Dolores, the owner of the fence. Her address is 741 Markwood, or is it Lauren?
Ah, there we go. Stolen vehicle.
It is Markwood.
Dark steel colored Panto.
It's a long, looks like a double.
Right here in front of us.
This is dispatch.
Dispatch, requesting 28. It's going to be for a silver colored Panto. 66 Boy Lincoln Boy 077. Going down East Vinewood Boulevard.
It's 234, just so animal control is clear.
Suspect license plate 66 Boy Lincoln Boy 077. A possible stolen vehicle. A warrant issued. Approach with
Okay.
caution.
Stolen vehicle. The owner's name is Jerry Badass. Really? Okay. That's interesting. Sam 81. Okay, let's do this, guys.
This is dispatch.
Dispatch, be advised, we got a stolen vehicle here in Vinewood. SR 18 Alta Street, cross section. We're going to initiate a traffic stop. We're going to be code 5 in him to a felony stop here in just a moment.
10-4.
Okay, let's go ahead and light him up, and we'll just do it here, right here in downtown Vinewood. Might as well, right? Okay, so this is what we're going to do here, guys.
Go ahead.
Sam 81. We're going to do this one more time.
This is dispatch.
Dispatch, show me 95 East Vinewood Boulevard, SR 18. We're going to be just adjacent to the Rural Logic
Unit that has a fingerprint
theater.
scanner.
We're going to get him out by gunpoint in just a moment. Have him parked to behind me, and off to the left, my vehicle is going to be an unmarked Vic out here.
10-4 copy. Sam 81. Approach with caution.
Requesting code 3 backup. We're going to do a felony stop. We're going to get him out by gunpoint.
229-232 alternate.
Assistance needed in downtown Vinewood.
I grab my rifle.
That works great.
Okay, we're going to radio some commands here. We'll wait for other units to get here.
We're gonna give me a minute. I'll send you. On our way. I gotta pull off.
Driver, turn the vehicle off. Driver, with your right hand, put it out the window and open the car door. Exit the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle with your hands up and face away from me. You're going to be backing up slowly.
If you copy a plate, it's going to be 619. If it's going to be I'll need a record for that.
Driver, exit the vehicle now. Put your hands up. Walk back towards my voice. Keep walking. Stop. Get on your knees. Interlock your fingers until the officer can detain you. Stay there. Do not move.
911 only call.
Clear me the old report from that last call. And then, down the traffic, I can have the mile marker.
Same 81, we got 115. We're going to be clearing the vehicle.
70, Ohio Street exit.
Copy that. Sam 81. Approach with caution.
It's a pretty small vehicle. It's pretty easy to clear. It's not even a damn trunk. Same 81, be advised the vehicle is going to be clear.
10-4.
Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll search the vehicle real fast. He's being detained over there. We'll ask him some questions. So what it is, the owner of the vehicle also has an outstanding warrant. That's why it shows up like that. We're just going to search this little tiny car. I think this is the smallest car I've ever actually got someone out by gunpoint. He's got several pounds of methamphetamines in there too. Wow. Oh, and a fedora. Nice. Okay, so we got a bad guy off the streets for sure. Let's see. Are you still got a hold of him? What's up with this? This is weird. Alright, you can let him go. Alright, so let's go ahead and shut down traffic here because otherwise it gets really nuts.
Control the missing.
Alright, hey, do me a favor. Come back over here.
Excellent. Control.
4 to 10.
I think they would add 274, please.
10-4, 1355.
Alright, I don't know why you're not in cuffs, but turn around, put your hands behind your back, okay? I thought the other officer would have cuffed him by now. Maybe he's stuck in an animation or something. Okay, so the reason why I'm pulling you over like this is because you're in a stolen vehicle, okay? Can I ask you a few questions about the vehicle? Okay, do you own the vehicle? Because yeah, is she beautiful? Okay. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, sir. Alright, anything illegal on you? Because you don't have the right to touch me. Really? This again? Turn around, put your hands behind you and let me search you. Okay, not much. Now, you had several pounds of methamphetamines in there. Okay, that's a charge for with intent to distribute. You know that? Then also stolen vehicle. Okay. Alright, so here it comes with me. We're going to get you in the back of this, we'll get in the back of this vehicle over here. Alright, you have a seat back here, okay? Yeah, this is that vehicle pack I was talking about earlier by Trey Batemate. Pretty sexy, right? You don't want to go on that side? Okay, how about this side then? Maybe this side?
Hey, I just backed up to the 551 Stover. You can go
Here we
there.
go.
I'm clear. Thank you.
Okay, listen up. Can you hear me go on this side? Okay, you're being placed under arrest for possession of stolen vehicle, and then also possession of several pounds of methamphetamines. That's going to be possession with intent to distribute. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford that attorney, will be appointed to you free of charge at no cost to you by the state of San Andreas. You have the right to have your lawyer present anytime during questioning, okay?
Hell no.
Alright. So where'd you get the drugs? You gonna have the right to remain silent? Okay. He doesn't want to talk. Alright, so let's do some charges real fast. We can turn that off. We don't need that anymore. Not bad.
1357.
Look him up real fast. This is him right here, Brian Lee. This is the actual owner is Jerry Badass. He also has a felony warrant for trafficking, Schedule 4 drugs, narcotics. For narcotics, I should say. So we'll impound his vehicle. If he comes up and tries to pick it up, we will arrest him too. Jerry Badass. Interesting. Okay, so Brian Lee, he is in possession of a stolen vehicle. This is going to be under right here. Okay, possession of stolen vehicle. And then he also had Schedule, let's see, is it Schedule 2? Yeah. We're going to do possession with intent to distribute Schedule 2 narcotic. That's a methamphetamine right there. See how large amounts. And then watch what I do right here. We're going to do this, and then we're going to add a note here. We're going to say vehicle owner on the spot. There we go. So that way when he goes by and picks up this vehicle too, we'll get that done as well. Okay, when y'all can pick him up.
Assistance required.
Thank you.
Downtown Vinewood.
And then we're going to get this thing turned away. Dispatch requesting a 51. It's going to be for small tiny ass car. 66 Boy Lincoln Boy 077. Forgot the name of that. Pinto or something like that. We're going to do a large flatbed. This is going to be impounded for evidence since it had a bunch of methamphetamines in there. And everybody can leave. Thanks guys for your help out here. You're awesome. Okay, we're going to park about right here, guys. I want to do the court system real fast. I want to see what kind of stuff we got into today. Here's Brian Lee, possession with intent to distribute Schedule 2 narcotic and possession of stolen vehicle. I'm going to say 12 years on this. 6 years. Pretty far off. Enrique Santos, driving a suspended driver's license. And then mass disguise and intent to elude LEO. I'm going to say 2 years. Oh, 9 months. Okay. I knew he probably got out and then had to go back to prison, more than likely, is what I'm thinking on that. Then Andy Rickson. It's going to be DUI, a narcotics first offense, possession of cocaine, possession with intent to distribute Schedule 2 narcotic, and possession with intent to distribute Schedule 3 narcotic. This one here, I'm going to go ahead and say 12 years on this one because it's a pretty big thing here. There we go. Pretty close, guys. 13 years in prison. Nice. All right. Well, that'll go ahead and wrap up today's video. Thank you for watching, and thank you to the Patreons. You guys are freaking awesome. I really do appreciate the side support. And you guys have a great day, and we'll see you in the next patrol. Stay safe.